Have you ever had a dream and then realised that what's happening doesn't make any sense? And then you realise that you're dreaming. And then you realise that if you're dreaming, you can control what happens next. Well, when I have an episode, it's exactly like that. Only backwards. The first time I tried to kill myself, I was 10. When I woke up the next morning, I was relieved. I was happy that I hadn't succeeded. And I didn't tell anyone. And for a while, I was happy to be alive. But then a year later, I tried again. I've lost count of how many times I've tried and failed. I've tried to poison myself, overdose on sleeping pills, hang myself, drown myself, suffocate myself, throw myself in front of traffic. Now, every time I wake up after taking every sleeping pill within arm's reach and washing it down with a bottle of wine, I'm never, ever relieved. I feel trapped. I feel desperate. I often wonder if the reason that I can't kill myself is because I'm already dead and in hell. This is a living hell. They say suicide is taking the easy way out. Well, let me tell you, it's not that fucking easy. Your physical drive to live undermines your mind's desire to die. Your instincts to breathe are hard to overcome. You can't bear another second of misery. But your heart just refuses to stop beating. You have some nerve. It's hard to tell the people I love that I want to die. So I spend a lot of my time and energy pretending to be normal. When I ended up in hospital, it was almost a relief, because I didn't have to act for anyone anymore. I just cried all day, and no one took it personally. No one wanted to blame themselves. I could cry, and it didn't hurt anyone's feelings. The honesty was refreshing. But then I look at the patients around me. I was surrounded by people who had been miserable their entire lives. There was an 80-year-old woman, and she'd been in and out of psych wards since she was my age. She just stared into space all day, crying. And every day she would look at me and ask, why won't they just let me die? And I didn't have an answer. And then I realised that this was my future. And I understood with perfect clarity that I was never going to get better. No therapy can help me. No medication can fix me. I can make everyone think that I'm normal, that I'm coping, that I'm okay. But I've never been okay. I'll never be okay. I'll always be one bad day away from killing myself. Until I'm dead. I spend my life trying to delay what I know is inevitable. And any day could be my last.